Got it. Listen, 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 listen. What's up, Chris? Yo, Joseph, what's good? Listen, Charles, what's going on? Aunt, what it do? Damn, not again, bro. Yo, JRH, what's up? I just woke up. Oh, oh my God. The sun is going down. The sun is going down. He said on the treadmill getting that cardio in. Word. Yo, I hate Walmart, son. And this is I mean, it's still Walmart. It's Sam's Club, but it's still Walmart. Hey, Brandy. Jersey. I'm just waking up. Today is March 28th, 2021. So this is why I don't get out of my route, right? That's why I don't get out of my lane, right? This is why I don't get out of my lane. Because every time I get out of my lane, RJ, what's going on? Every time I decide to get out of my lane, Bunny, what's going on? Every time I decide, hell with it. Let me run here. Let me go there. Something goes, something. It's something, right? Okay. So we lost. So, I picked this load up Saturday. So I drove from North Chicago to the office, dropped the other trailer to empty, went to Wilmington, grabbed the preloaded trailer. This was a yogurt load. I had to come to Walmart here in Moberly, Missouri. So, remember my dispatcher was like, oh, you're not going to make it. You should have dropped your trailer at U.S. Cold Storage. You got a 3:30 appointment. Now, I went and got the load. Everybody was with me when I went and got that load, got the paperwork, peeled up out of there, ran out of there, ran the hard load, didn't stop to get fuel, didn't stop to go to the bathroom, just ran the 4.5 hours, right? Straight, down, right? Me and Boogie, right? Me and the Boogie Mobile. We was out of here. To get here yesterday, and say, pull up at the security booth. Now you got a half-hour window with Walmart. So you got a 3:30 appointment. The latest I could have been was 4 o'clock. Yo, Dope Low, what's up? Right? So I get here about 3:36. I'm in the shack. They checking me in. So the guy looks up from the screen and said, oh, your appointment is Sunday at 2:05 p.m. Oh, what? What? That's beyond me. That's beyond me. What? Nah, my people told me 3:30. Today. This was Saturday. This was yesterday. This was me talking yesterday. And I'm like, no, my people told me this appointment was today, 3:30. Nope. So the guy like, nope. The screen says Sunday, 2:05 p.m. Lad, bro, what's going on? Right? So I'm like, yo, you gotta be flying with me right now. And he's like, nope. I said, yo, excuse my language. He's like, no, brother. Go ahead. Get it out. I said, yo, I hauled ass to get here. Right? Curtis, what's going on? Yo, Reggie, what up? So, so the guy gives me the number to call the traffic office here at the DC. See, they would take me early. So I'm like, yeah, hey, how you doing? Such and such. I'm here to my office told me this load supposed to have been delivered today at 3:30, but the guy in the security booth is telling me it's supposed to be for Sunday the 28th at 2:05. Hold on, let me transfer to you somebody. Okay, cool. Okay. Manager get on the phone. I say, yeah, how you doing? I drive for such and such. My office told me this load supposed to have been delivered today at 3:30. But the security guy is telling me in the booth, this load is for tomorrow at 2:05. So the manager's like, all right, give me your pickup number. So I give him the 055 705 705, whatever. Oh yeah, your appointment's for tomorrow, Sunday. I said, so can y'all take this early? Unfortunately, we can't. Sorry. But you can. We see you tomorrow. Okay. So now that deads me on the load that's supposed to picked up today. That's supposed to have been going from Missouri to North Carolina. That was paying me. Yo, Andrew, what's good? That was the load that was picking up from here in Missouri going to North Carolina for Tuesday morning delivery, and it was a load of eggs, and that load was paying me $3,850. So now I lost the load I was supposed to pick up today. That's supposed to be taking me back east to North Carolina for Tuesday. Then I get here today. I pull up about 1:30. I get here today. And I tapped in earlier because I wasn't going to even go live today. Today just felt like one of them days. I was just like, so I was like, hell with it. Let's be productive. Then I got frustrated with the beat. Then I'm like, after I get off the live, I laid on the bed and I fell asleep. Yo, let's hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up for me. This is the everyday. This is the day in the life of a trucker. Yes, 15. Okay, we got 35 in here. We need 15 more people tap it. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, I believe in y'all. Yes. This is like watching the New Year's ball drop in New York City. Yeah, we at 17. Okay. Oh, 18. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Close the chat. Go back to where you can see the comment. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 37 people came in here. Okay, we had 23 likes. Come on. Yeah, the ball. This is like watching the number. I remember when my mom used to play numbers and they used to wait for the ball to drop. It used to be in that thing, and then the ball would pop up. Yeah. So, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. What that look like to y'all? RJ, definitely appreciate you hitting that thumbs up as soon as you come in the chat. Get it out the way. Thank you. We at 29. It's 41 of us up in here. Who's in? If you hiding in the cut, still hit that button. Still hitting that button up. Yeah, there we go. We 10 away. Okay. So I got here at 1:30, dropped the trailer in the door. Right now, it's Sideshow, the producer. What's going on? So right now, it's 7:44 Central Time. It's 8:44 Eastern Time, and it's 5:44 in LA. I've been here since 1:30. Appointment was 2:05. So let's just say 2 o'clock, right? I've been here 5.5 hours, going on 6. So I fall asleep. I wake up 5 minutes before I did this live. Let me go in here and see what's going on. Why everybody taking so long? So I go in there. I see the lady. I said, excuse me. My trailer's in door 124. I just want to know how long it is going to be. You know, I didn't want to go in there riffing. You know what I mean? I want to find out what's going on first, right? So the lady's like, wait a minute, hold on. So there was a guy at the window, like she's sitting, like, let's say this is a clear glass, and there's the glass here into the warehouse. So there's a guy there, and she was like, oh, he's in door 124. He wanted to know. So this load is called Cabana or something like that, but it's a Logan load. So what they doing in there is, it's like 90 products on a pallet. They break the product, they break it all the way down and count it. He told me she still got 8 pallets to pull off the trailer. Now, the other day I told new drivers, I said, when y'all go to Walmart, right, you go to sleep. I seen drivers come in here after me, and they going before me. Yep. So it's almost 8 o'clock. It's 15 minutes away. It's 15 to 8. I done fell asleep. Get up. It still ain't done. I'm like, let me go in here and see if they got if they messed up if they ain't got if they misplaced my paperwork with my cell phone number. No. They ain't there counting the product and breaking the product down. Yeah, Beach Mall, I'm still here. So the guy's like, oh, well, you know, so the guy tells me, he said, oh, man, you know, we got one of our new associates on it. I'm like, oh, Lord. They got a new associate working on that load. New? Okay, let's define. Let's talk about new. Let's talk about new, right? Let's talk about new. When you new at a job, what's the one thing that's guaranteed? You slow at it, right? Because you're still learning the procedure. You want to make sure you're doing everything right. You might be something you got to find a supervisor. Hey, let me ask you a question. What does this mean? You know, not making fun of the new associate, but the fact of when you new at a job, you take your time, right? Because you're still learning the ropes. So the associate is new, unloading the trailer, counting the product, probably putting the product, you know, going through the paperwork, you know, scanning. Might, you know, they might be new where it can be, they overlook, you know, they going down the checklist and stuff like that, and boop, boop, boop. You know, they got the little scan gun, you know what I mean? Like, they be like this, boop, you know, to register it in the system, right? New. That new, you know? That new, you know, having that new. So, 5.5 hours later, lost a $3,800 load. 8 pallets still remaining on the trailer. I came when the sun was fully bright, and I'm going to leave when the sun's fully gone. Look. Now, I just said to y'all last night, I've had patience, right? look how the universe is like, well, you said you wanted to work on your patience, so let's work on your patience. I ain't even going there beefing, right? So while I'm talking to the guy that's in charge of the associates, he was like, yeah, you know, sorry for the wait. And I'm like, no, don't worry about it. I said, he was like, you know, this load was late or something like that. And I'm like, this load was late? Like, what do you mean it was late? Like, I came Saturday and they was telling me this load was for 3:30, but then they told me it was originally for today at 2:05. He was like, yeah, you know, like, I got one of my new associates on it, and she got like 8 more pallets. She got like 8 more pallets to go. So they break it's 90 products on one pallet. And then they going in and they breaking down the yogurt. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. So I'm like, was this load supposed to be here any other day? Because you were saying it was late, and I was like, how is it late? But was it already scheduled for another day, like a Thursday or a Friday? And he was like, oh, I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't know. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like, man, I'm sorry about it. You know, it ain't, you know, sorry for the wait. It won't be too much longer. And I'm like, oh no, this load been jacked up from the time I got it. So we started laughing. I walked right out. You know, we just started laughing like, all right, don't worry about it. Every time I get out of my lane, and that's running from Illinois to North Carolina, right? That's running from Illinois to North Carolina, Carolina back to Illinois, and the office is like, you don't want to go nowhere else? You don't want to go nowhere else? Nope, because every time I go somewhere else with y'all get me banged up, right? Me and my brother-in-law used to talk about this all the time. He's like, yo, every time you decide you want to go outside your running lane, you get banged, right? But I started coming outside my running lane because I wanted to bring y'all some different footage. Y'all done already seen me go down the Smoky Mountains 1,000 times. And then I wanted to do something different, right? But I know this comes with this. But then remember, I also said yesterday, I got, you know, a lot. I'm working on having better patience. So, just like I've been working on my attitude, right? Just like when my dispatcher was talking to me like, oh, well, if you would have got up early, you should have went, when they coming at you. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to blast off. I'm not even going to go there. Let him say what he got to say. Woosah, I don't want to be so hostile. I'm trying to get rid of being so hostile. So quick to want to pop off. I'm working on that. I've been doing good. Then I'm working on my patience. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. It's trucking, right? But I'm doing these videos because I just want to show new drivers that's coming into the industry, because I'm back on the basics. I'm going back to basics. Even in these videos is for people who's not considering trucking, but they just want to know what our life consists of and what we deal with on an everyday basis as a truck driver. As a professional truck driver, this is what we deal with. Hey, Nadi. This is what we deal with, and this is why I'm doing these videos. Because there's people who would like to just know what the life of a professional truck driver is about on the road. And then there's people that's sitting at home that's like, oh, I'm thinking about going over the road. I'm thinking about becoming a truck driver. I'm thinking about traveling state to state, riding around again there, hustling hard and paper chasing, state to state, the haters hate, that whole slogan. So 5.5 hours I've been here. Lost the load that was paying me $3,850. 8 pallets still sitting in the trailer right now with a new associate working on it. It's going on 8 o'clock. I've been here since 1:30. This is why I tell new drivers, when you go to Walmart DCs, go to sleep. Y'all seen me earlier. I wasn't even going live today. I really wasn't. I wasn't even going live today. Not at all. So the universe is definitely testing me as well. I'm meditating later because I'm beyond over it. I'm gonna touch base with you. So everybody showed Nadia some love. The universe is definitely trying, Nadia. Let me tell you why, right? Because yesterday before I went and did the shower live, right? I said, look, I got bad patience, right? And I've been working on my patience. So the universe brought me a situation today. Well, the universe brought me a situation yesterday. When I got over here to Moberly, Missouri, and they told me that my appointment was for Sunday, and I ran 4.5 hours from Illinois to Missouri, nonstop, no fuel, no bathroom stop, no nothing, just ran. Just ran. So, oh, it's bad. Yeah, I'm going to touch base with you. Get here Saturday, 3:36. Guy says, oh, well, your appointment's for Sunday, 2:05. Get here today, 1:30. It's going on 8 o'clock. So, like I said, 5.5 hours, almost 6 hours now. I had a load scheduled for today. Lost that load, which was paying $3,850 from Missouri to North Carolina. And now I'm still got to wait because there's still 8 pallets sitting in my trailer with 90 pieces of product on each one. And they got to break the package down to scan the yogurt. I was here when it was beautiful and bright. Now look at how the sky looking. Look. Sun going down. So I just said, you know what? So I go in there, check in with the guy. Oh, what's going on? He got a new associate. So I said, all right. He's like, oh, sorry for the wait. Listen, don't worry about it. This load been jacked up from the time I got it. Patience, right? because I said I was going to work on my patience. I ain't blast off. I ain't take off. I ain't mad about it. I sound like I'm mad about it. But, you know, that's just the way I describe things. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Like, I've been to Walmart 1,000 times. This is to be expected. This is to be expected. So I said, you know what? Okay, this is just the universe showing me, okay, yeah, we gonna really, sin. Yeah, sin. We really gonna, the universe said, yeah, sin, I'm gonna really test you. So I was like, cool, let me come in here, let me do this video and everything like that. Then remember, this is a good opportunity for, like, y'all, you know how many drivers I see come here? Oh, I've been here such and such amount of time. This is bull, woo, 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 woo. Taking off. Now, y'all know. 1, I'm from Northeast. 2, I'm a July baby. I'm a Cancer. 3, I'll be quick to want to take off. Now, remember, when I picked the load up Saturday, my dispatcher was on my head when I answered the phone, and he was asking me a series of questions, because you could tell by the way I was responding. He was coming at, oh, well, if you would have got up early, now you ain't going to make it. Why you coming to the yard? You could have dropped the trailer at the customer. Woo, woo, woo. You know, you got this amount of, and usually in the way he was talking to me, usually is a trigger point for me. And I'm like, oh, all right, I'll take the trailer over there. But he's in my ear just, and I'm like, nah, we ain't even going. That's the dispatch I told y'all. I already told him, like, every 3 months, I got to tighten him up. You know, give him a fine wrench adjustment. Let me tighten this screw up. It gets loose once in a while. So I got to, hey, watch how you talk to me, because, you know, I will go in your mouth and serve you these knuckles. You know, but I ain't doing all that, because I'm working on being a better me, right? I ain't got to pop off at everything someone say to me like that. Because he talking to me crazy, that don't mean I got to pop off. No. Come on, y'all. Come on. No, I'm going to do better than that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You know, let him go ahead and get through his dispatching routine. Yo, you know, you should have got up early. You wouldn't have been having the rush. And, you know, you could have, this was a dropping hook. And I've been out of dropping hooks for so long, I forgot to just take the trailer to the customer. I went to the yard to drop it instead of going right to where the other trailer at and drop that trailer and then grab the next trailer and then peel off. That's how you know I be married to the same trailer so long. So I just stopped by the yard because it's only, 18 miles away from the customer. So I'm like, let me drop this trailer at the yard, and then Bobtail go get the trailer. So, you know, he going through his, he got to do his dispatch. You know, he got to do his dispatch work. Let me turn this light on. It's still dark in here. Yeah. So I said, let me do, let him do his dispatch. You know, his daily, you know, his routine. You know, that's dispatcher's routine. You know, you supposed to got up early. Hey, you supposed to drop the trailer at the customer. Hey, you know, you got a 3:30 appointment. You know, it's already 10 o'clock. You know, it's already 10 o'clock. You know, you might not make it, and I set up the next load for you. Right? I ain't black. Hey, nope. Those eggs in that carton was already cracked. I ain't even touched those. Nope, that wasn't me. I ain't do that at all. Nope, not at all. The eggs came cracked. Yep, I'm not even here to pick up no eggs. But anyway, so I told y'all yesterday, being impatient to get you jammed, being impatient will frustrate you. It brings a level of frustration to you. So I've been reading up on it. I've been reading up on it. I've been working on not letting certain things people say to me get me in my head and start to fire off, because I be quick. What? Yo, you talk. Hold on, don't talk to me like that. I'm a grown man. You a grown man. I'll talk to you with respect. You know, but that I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Cause remember, I told y'all I did wake up late. Cause I swiped the alarm 3 times Saturday morning. So I understand. I understand. He right. You know, he's right. Sometimes you just gotta just accept the fact sometimes your ass is wrong. You know? And cursing him out would have did what for me? Besides aggravate me for the day. Right? Then everything, and then remember, after I dropped the trailer off, the train going, the crossing gates came down, and the train came by. So that was already hindering me from, I was like, oh, word, Murphy Law's in full effect. So I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. Remember, I kept saying in the video, I'm gonna get that load there. Watch me. I'm gonna get that load there, right? The power of I am. I am getting, I am gonna get this load there. Watch me. And yo, y'all watch me. Boogie. That 4.5, I ran straight, no stop. Didn't even get fuel. I ran from a half a tank down to a quarter tank, just below the stick. Ran a little hard to get here and say, oh man, your load ain't until tomorrow, Sunday at 2:05 p.m. Sorry, we can't unload you early. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Like you standing on the cruise like, yay, yay. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. And then to wake up today. I slept good yesterday. I shaved. Get over here and I'm here. The sun is going down. It's dark. And you know what? I ain't pop off. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's it. That's it. But anybody coming in this game, or even if you're not coming in the truck, and this is what we deal with as professional truck drivers out here on the road, little things like this, like, oh, wait a minute, you know what? First of all, I got to fix my clock. I've been sitting off duty for 5 hours and forgot to switch it. So, remember, I start my clock. I have 11 hours of driving time for each day. As my clock run down, it becomes less once I get further down. So I started my clock. I was only 18 miles away. Wait, let me put it this way. See it? 6 hours and 36 minutes on my 8-hour clock, which is the break clock. 6 hours and 36 minutes on my 11-hour clock, which is the drive clock. 6 hours and 36 minutes on my work clock, which is the shift clock. That's the 14-hour clock. The cycle clock is the 59:30. That's the 70-hour clock. So I only probably spent about maybe about an hour driving to get here. Not even an hour. Maybe less than an hour, maybe a half hour. Let me see. Oh, all right, here we go. Because you can go into the logs. Let me show y'all. You see that's the drive time. That's what the D is. All right. So I drove for 56 minutes and 52 seconds. So that's 10 hours right there. Just about 10 hours. And it's 6 hours and 36 minutes left. That's how long I've been sitting here. So technically, I've been off duty since 2/14. Which is 5 hours and 52 minutes and 29 seconds and counting. So this is why drivers get here and they get frustrated with Walmart. Because Walmart, and then look, here's the other thing. You can be here, let's say if you run out of hours, right? Let's say you run out of hours, guess what? You can't sleep on the property. Nope, you got to leave. You can be out of hours. Good question. Someone just said, okay, damn, if you out of hours, then what do you do? I don't know who said that, but I heard you in my head. Someone said, damn, that's crazy. They don't even let you stay. So if you out of hours, what do? You PC to a safe haven. There's a super center right here outside the gate at the light, but I don't stay at Walmart super centers in the parking lot because they'll come and put a boot on your semi. Yes, they will. They'll come and put a big yellow suction screen right in the front of your driver windshield, and it's something. Yo, they do something and it sucks right on your windshield, and they got to use a key to get it off or something like that. Yo, it's crazy. So I don't park at Walmart super centers, like the supermarkets, because they'll boot you. Yep. You'll wake up with a boot on your truck with you in it. So what you do? You run out of hours. Walmart don't let us stay here. None of us. None of us. And the DOT, which is Department of Transportation, is always stressing about drivers running illegal on hours, but they don't sit here and talk to these distribution companies. You feel me? Walmart would kill your whole clock. Walmart would make you do a whole 8-hour break here. You could end up doing right now, I've been on duty almost 6 hours. I've been here almost 6 hours. What I need, 2 more hours? I have an 8, that'll be 8 hours. I could do an 8-2 split. Whatever hours I didn't use while I was parked, I get back. So, what do we do now as drivers? We sit here, like, what they're gonna give me? Okay, first of all, they're gonna give me $150 for the fact that the load didn't deliver Saturday. So the broker is only gonna issue the carrier. We gave him $100 or $150, right? And they're gonna give me the $150 for the layover because now I have to sit from Saturday to Sunday. So that's gonna be $150. That's all they're gonna give me. I already know. Then they give Walmart a certain amount of time for detention. Now, I got a 2 o'clock appointment. The broker gives Walmart 2 hour, can give Walmart a 2-hour to 3-hour grace period before detention kicks in. So they don't have to hurry up and get that trailer unloaded. Nope. And guess who sits? And guess who sits around? I do. Even at a shipper, you can arrive at a shipper and have a 1 o'clock appointment. They can sit there, you can get there at 12:30, you in the door, and you don't get out of there till 4 o'clock. Detention don't kick in until right when you get ready to leave out. So, a lot of the Walmarts I've been to, you can't stay on the property. You can't stay on the property. And they got a big gap. Look, they got a big gap with detention before they have to pay for them holding you up. And most of the time, they probably got a 3-hour to a 2-3 hour window before the broker starts charging Walmart hourly for detention. And then it might be $14 or $13 an hour on detention. Could be $10. So This is what we deal with. On top of the fact, we away from home. We're away from our loved ones. We're away from our kids. We're away from our wives. We're away from our boyfriends. We're away from our girlfriends. We sleep in our trucks. This is what trucking is. This is the life. That's why I tell people, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. Over the road is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. Then we dealing with rain. It could be one state you can be in. It could be raining in one state like cats and dogs. And then the next state is sunny and hot. Next thing you know, you could be in the state where it's foggy. You can run through, you can run through 3 different states with 3 different types of weather. But at the end of the day, this is what I do. I love what I do. It's my passion. But you see what I'm saying? One, there ain't no perfect company out here. There ain't no perfect company. Everybody, there's always some type of pet peeve someone finds with a company. It could be a little thing that just aggravate a person, like, nah, I can't go there. Like, a lot of people don't like going to Prime. They're like, yo, their trucks is 55. Guess what? You know how many people's not going to go there just because that little thing? But they have the right to make that choice. They got the right to make that choice. Some people is going to say, hey, I'm going to go do lease purchase. Despite the fact I tell people don't do lease purchase. Save your money up. Get your credit up. Save your money up. And if you can put down, you depending on your finances back home and your expenses, put money up. So if you don't work out with that company, you can leave with your truck. And then there are people who did lease purchase and it did work. So shout out to them. No shots fired. I'm not firing no shots. I'm just talking about the things that we deal with in this industry as professional truck drivers. Then we got people that's in Congress that write laws for us that never drove a semi, not a day in their life, and don't even got a CDL. Don't even understand what it is that we deal with. Not at all. Not at all. Young blood, what's going on? And when you coming out here, a lot of new drivers is gonna come out here and they not gonna have the guidance of a Sinister. Because they might not be on YouTube. They might just study in the book, come out here, go somewhere and just get they behind handed to them. So look, this is a frustrating situation right? This is a frustrating situation for any driver who don't want to deal with this, the sitting, right? Then, on top of that, think about if you got a bad relationship. You calling home, you worrying about what's going on home. What's going on back home. You on the road. I'm way in Missouri. My family live in New York City. Something happens up there. Guess what? I can't just drop everything I'm doing to go back to the city. And guess what? When you a company driver and something happens back home, you know how you're going to get home? They're not going to fly you home. They're going to route you home. They're going to say, all right, run over here, grab this load, take this load all the way to, let's just say you live in Pennsylvania. All right, run over here, take this load. It's going to PA. It delivers this day. Then take the truck and drop it at the yard and go ahead home. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. So you got your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they got to handle situations at home because you can't just park the truck and be out. When I first got in trucking, I remember I spoke to a girl. She was trying to get home. Her grandmother died. She was way in Ohio or something like that. They had to route her from Ohio all the way back to California. But look how they did it. They had to go from Ohio to like, what was it? Ohio to Colorado, then from Colorado to California. She missed the funeral. She missed the funeral. Yo, Kurt, what's good? She missed the funeral. And you know what? They not going to fly her home. Warner wasn't going to fly her home. So she's stressed trying to get back because now her grandmother who raised her passed away and she's trying to get back home for the funeral service and never made it. Here they go texting me right here. Trailer 534 unloaded complete. Paperwork will be available shortly. Make your way to the traffic office. 8:18. So now I got to leave here. I'm going back to that Love's. So now I got to say, come on, Lord. I need parking. I need parking. So, I'll go to the office in a minute. I'm gonna, before I wrap this up. This is the life of a professional truck driver. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my paperwork, grab my trailer, leave. Now I gotta hope there's parking at the truck stop. And it should be because it's Sunday. Now, hopefully, Subways is, yeah, I always say Subways. Y'all always catch me say that. I don't know. It's Subway. But I just always throw the S on it. It sounds better than me. Hell with it. I don't care. Y'all mess their name up. Send me a check. Send me a check. They're going to do, send me a check. Here they go right here. Hello? All right. I'm on my way in. All right. Oh, this is Walmart. Your paperwork is finally ready. So, but, you know what? I love trucking. Trucking changed my life. And even if I wasn't doing trucking, I could have still been stuck at that airport job making, I probably wouldn't have even been at the airport job, but I could not be in trucking at all and still be back in the project struggling. Trucking is providing me the lifestyle that I always envisioned that I wanted to live. You know, I'm getting ready to go get a house. You know, you see my sis, Miss Diva Trucker. She out there with what? She got 16, 17 acres of land in Georgia. You know, so, things like this happen. But I'm not gonna let it bother me. You know why? Because before this, I was making no money. So either you want to still stay at that low paying job, or you want more money so you can live a better life. But every level comes with something. There's always going to be something that just poke at you. But it comes down to how you handle it and how you deal with it. Zaya, how you doing? Thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to jump off here, go in here, get my paperwork so I can get out of this Walmart, DC. So, but I'm going to jump off here. Let me go get my paper. You know what? I'll let it roll. I'll let it roll. Let me go get my paperwork so we can ride and talk. I'll be right back. Yo, wait till y'all hear this. Let me read this paper. Let me read this piece of paper to y'all. Let me read this piece of paper to y'all, right? This is the Walmart paperwork. Check this out. I gotta give me a brighter. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me a LED, change my blue light out, since I sit up here doing videos. And I gotta go to a shop because I gotta move. Okay, so check this out. So it says receiving done, right? It says driver arrives at window 2:18. Well, it says 14:18, so that's 2:18 in the afternoon. That's military time. Unload start time 1948. This is the loader. Unload end time 20:08. Paperwork available at window 2018. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yo, Nadia, you on top? I arrived at the central office right here. Because that's when they marked it on the clock, on here. Driver arrived at window 1418. Then it says the unloader 973 is the unloader. Unload start time 3/28/2021, 1948. So that's 7:48. Unload end time 3/28/21 at 20:08. Paperwork available at the window 2018. So guess what? You forgot something. Y'all forgot something. That was a 32 degree temperature low. My trailer been open. The door's been open since I put the trailer in the door at 2 o'clock. So guess what? It's burning reefer fuel. Let's go get the trailer. Yep. Yo, Jersey, you see what I'm saying? Yo, listen. Jersey, my boy Jersey the trucker, he drives local. And he deals with the city. I drive OTR and I deal with different cities and back roads. Yo, Dustin, what's going on? Where's my trailer at? Oh, it's on the other side of this. 116. Hey, Zaya, you know you're my favorite YouTuber, right? Zaya, my favorite YouTuber. She be having some good video. Then then the other thing is I got a trailer with 2 bad tires. Again. Yeah, I'm pulling reefer loads. Yup. Go outside. I gotta get me another something to hold the camera. It was set for 37 degrees. So it's been running since 2 o'clock. Half a tank of fuel. Then look, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if let me go get my light. So I gotta raise the landing gear. You also gotta make sure, hold up. I gotta get my other backlight working. I gotta get it fixed. This is the electric line. You see my trailer got no lights on it. So, once I plug this up, now you can see where the lights is at. Right here and back there. Never let your airlines touch your catwalk. Never let your airlines touch your catwalk. DOT will get you for that. They're not supposed to drag and touch the catwalk. I gotta buy me a new flashlight too while I'm at Love's. Okay. So then you come over here. This is your 5th wheel. When your trailer slides in here, when your like the pin is right here, but inside, you make sure your handles are always in. When you hook up, once you hook up, then you come up under here, and you see that silver bar right there? That's the lock. It keeps the trailer from disengaging and sliding off while you're driving. And my tail light is out. So now I can get that fixed. Trucking. So always something. All right, hold on. I'm trying to put my other glove on. I got to crank the landing gear. But, you know, that little light, that's nothing, you know. That's an easy fix. With the landing gear, there's two different speeds. There's high and low. All the way in is when it's on low. And to crank the landing gear, to raise it up, you crank it counterclockwise. And never crank with your face right here. Because if it ever spins out of control, like when the trailer's loaded and you're trying to raise the landing gear, it can spin on you, hit you in your face, knock your teeth out. So never, you always crank at an arm distance, like this. So that's why you see me cranking with 2 fingers, right? And I stand sideways like this as I crank. I'm gonna show y'all for all of my new drivers coming out. Okay, so it's stop. Come back 1, and then you got your, let me get my flashlight. And you got your handle right there. Pull it out. There you go. Alright, the chalk is out. Okay. Oh, that's what I got the flashlight for. Let me show y'all. Look. You see it? Bad tires. This is a DOT violation. This will put me out of service. DOT will make me pull over, sit at the weigh station, and have Love's TA or a tire shop come out. I will have to replace these before they will allow me to drive. This is a violation right here. No tread. No tread. Yup. And this was a preloaded trailer, so let me take my glove off. This was a preloaded trailer. So I already checked my kingpin, which is already locked down. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get in the truck and we're gonna do a tug test. Now, for all of those that ain't professional truck drivers, right? A tug test is basically when you get in the truck. Hold up, let me sit y'all up here. Okay, so when you do a tug test, you're gonna release the tractor brakes. You're gonna leave the trailer brakes on. Put it in second gear, in the lowest gear, and you're gonna tug. Gonna pull forward. And that's to make sure that that skid plate, where I showed you that silver piece, the trailer is locked in, because you can go down the road and the trailer can slide off you if it's not connected properly. Now, let me fill up the air tanks back there. because we got to go back there to the back of the trailer. I'm going to take y'all with me because we're going to see if Walmart left a whole gang of mess back there, because sometimes, the majority of the time, they'll leave a mess back there. I'm feeling like I can't pull. Okay, throw my hats on. Let's go back to the back. Take the flashlight. Just in case I gotta climb in the trailer. Oh, let me take a screwdriver. I gotta take a screwdriver because sometimes, thank you, Zaya, I appreciate it. Sometimes the wood gets stuck in between the slats and the floor. I'm turning off my work light. So, hold on, let me tap it because I got the glove on. That would be a good video if you ever decide to do one. Oh, prepping the meal? Yeah. Okay, so this light ain't bright like that no more. So, little things like this, I don't stress. That's a reefer chute. That's how the cold air gets to the back. This is a reefer trailer. This is how you can tell a reefer trailer. The cold air comes back here and it gets down and it goes through this slot, the little slits in the floor. So underneath the product can stay cold. That's why you can put your fingers in these. This is how you can tell a reefer trailer. A flat van, a dry van trailer don't have no reefer chute, and it has a solid floor. So all I got to do is close one door, leave one door open so they can check. So, and always make sure your license plate light is working. So, okay. And then once I get to the security booth, I'll get out, come to the back, give the security guard my checkout paper, and we outie. For those that need to know what this is called, right here, this is your IC bar. The reason a trailer has this bar is because back in the 80s, before they started putting this, cars used to run, crashed in the back of the trailer, and drivers used to get decapitated, and their cars usually end up under here. So that's why they start putting IC bars. That's what that bar, that's why that's there. Plus it also helps us climb in the trailer too. But back in the days, people used to be driving and not paying attention and crash in the back of tractor trailers and get decapitated. So that's why they started making those, putting those them IC bars back there. That's just a little history lesson. My second glove out. I gotta walk back there. Oh, my second glove sitting on the steering wheel, tripping. Yeah, for cars. So cars don't, people who driving four-wheelers, if you crash in the back of a tractor trailer, that's what that IC bar is for. So you don't lose your head. Literally speaking. Okay, so we're going back to the Loves. $23 miles away. All right, let's go. I got a royal blue 24 LED light. Yeah, don't lose your head. Okay. So. And this is us leaving out. I'm looking to get to this Love's truck stop at 9:17. So I'm hoping there's parking there. So yeah, I got that. I got a blue light up in here. Well, I got a little zip of some coffee left up in here. Nadia said I had a strip light in here. Oh, that's foul. Oh, damn, I'm supposed to went out that way. Oh, well. I could come out this way. I used to have a red one, but I don't know, it just seemed too bright. I put the red one because the red one had like 48 LED lights on it. So, like, there's a truck stop over here, but I already know it's full. That got a Comfort Plus right next door to the truck stop. See, this is why I hate with these Walmarts. I stopped going to Walmart. I really did. Okay, all other tractors right lane. Let me show y'all. This is the way out. The reason this driver going slow, he's scaling himself. That little square plate right here in front of me, right there, it's gonna show you the numbers on the scale. Yo, Bernard, what's going on, man? I don't know if I shouted you out, but shout out to everybody that's up in the live. I appreciate y'all. You know. Hook the lights up with my music. I throw on one of my beats before I pull off. We'll ride to one of my beats. I'll do that. Let y'all hear one of Sinister House beats. And I owe y'all a new beat anyway, because earlier I had a beat, Jersey the trucker was feeling, but the sound changed on me. Alright, let me go give them the paperwork. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna put one of the beats on and we're gonna ride. Okay. Another load delivered successfully. Let me pull up. But I got another driver behind me. I'm gonna pull up, come around this curve and pull to the side. And then we're gonna set up some rider music. I gotta get my tablet from the back because I'm using my Verizon phone I got. I'm gonna pull over here to the right. Yeah, I will park at this Walmart to the left of me, but nah. You know, like I told y'all earlier, you'll wake up to a boot on your truck. For real. Okay. Let me grab the tablet. Let me find out this. Yeah. I ain't even charged it from the last time I had it. Work. I need to fly. Oh, let me turn that off. That's cool. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have to find my Bluetooth. Yo, when they got rid of these headphone ports, man, it just made things crazy in life. Especially if you ain't got Cause now I had to buy an adapter for my iPhone, cause my radio in my truck don't got Bluetooth, cause it's an old radio. So I'm still trying to. Let's see if it's gonna work. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go jump on the highway. So, I'll get my clutch adjusted. Sideshow, what up? I said you the other day, or last week, you hit me. Someone asked me for a freestyle. I bust a freestyle for them. But, alright. So,
turn at the first right onto East Highway 24. Turn at the first right onto East Highway 24. Turn at the first right onto East Highway 24.
Alright, chill, shorty. I heard you.
Turn at the first right onto East Highway 24.
Alright, look, chill. That's it. We're gonna put you on silent. She in here beefing with me. Yo, Sin, turn. I'm like, yo, shorty, I got it. I know where we're going. Alright, so this beat right here was something I produced when I was home. This beat is on my music channel. So I gotta buy new windshield wipers while I'm at Love's. Alright, so let's play this. one of the beats I produced. Let me see. I got another joint we're gonna ride to. This one is called Cali Laid Back. This contains no samples. This is all original I produced. That's a joint called Riding Music. No, that's Cali Laid Back. That's an instrumental I produced. My concept with my beats has always been that riding music. Telling you this laid back, you ride to. And I just put up a new song called All I Want to Do Is Be With You. So check this out, check this out. This is written by me, and this was another producer's beat. This is dedicated to my baby. I thought about you when I wrote this one, baby. I love you, man. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I want you to always be mine. From day one when I seen you, I seen I had you on my mind. I knew I wanted to be with you. Ever since that time, got no chance to make you mine. Cause you so fine, I'm on my grind to get with you. Now it's no matter, boo. That's your man, I know what to do. Fuck that all and nigga, boo. He didn't know how to treat you. And I got a lot of love for you, oh baby. I'm crazy, but you and me to be together. Tell me how you gonna love me forever, no matter, whatever. I'm feeling I want to start with you. The love for you is true. In the morning when the sky is blue, I'm constantly thinking of you. Cause this is how I feel, on the real. Making my heart melt like steel. Cause I can't believe it's real. Telling me how you love me, but you know I really love you too. But I gotta let you know you all up in my mind. And this is all the time. Come here, girl. You know I think about you all day. You know that? Nigga miss you, yeah. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I want you to always be mine. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I out to the breakdown. So come on, let's get it on. Give me some of that love you got. I got my heart in the twist and love the love for you won't even stop. All the bitches want your spot, but you already know where I stand at. Right there on your right hand side. Fuck them chickens, let them try. They don't know you quick to fly. Popping up for your goddamn head. Put that ring right on your hand. That's my plan, that's your man. Smoking you down, wanna shoot this thing up like with me. As I want to spend it with you and treat your daughter as my own. Cause I've been waiting for this family life, let's get it up. Yeah, baby. You always on my mind, you know that? Always on my mind. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I want you to always be mine. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I want you to always be mine. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I want you to always be mine. All I wanna do is be with you. I think about you 24/7 all the time. Baby girl, I want you to always be mine. Yeah. Yeah. That's your boy Sinister. You already know. That's an old track that I had in the cut. So I just thought, I had to throw that up. For real. So we like 19 miles away from the truck stop. Let me see, my homeboy Money L. I just put a track up on him called Last Hope.
Set, I got the Hugo. Everywhere I go, home weight like sumo. Sumo, the boy goes Pluto. And I ride you up now, the boy don't Pluto. Maybe we can get on the block like Pluto. Sit back, sit over, I'm fly like Pluto. A boss like Hugo. When you got money, niggas everywhere you go. Ain't nobody ever come around when you broke. Things ain't always gonna be what you hold.
Yo, Sancho, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. You don't even know. I've been fighting if I wanted to put that song up.
I
gotta make it out of more quickly. Can't allow the past to restrict me. At this time of life, it won't skip me. I am the last hope. Won't hesitate, not even for a second. The hustle has become an obsession. I'm on the front lines of my weapons. I am the last hope, the last breath. No wings, but I'm fly, nigga, I'm past fresh. So addicted, you guys study my last steps. Visions of a ride, nigga, we on a fast death. Yo, this will flow different than the rest of y'all. But it's still bars, y'all niggas will need a vested star. Still ignore you probably won't have your hand them all.
Yeah, some of the tracks are my beats and other producers, and a lot of the lyrics is mine.
But I learned how to stretch the art. I go hard, down to my last words. With adverbs, I'm dancing down on your last nerves. And I paint a better picture. Rest in peace to you niggas, I'm gon' miss you. So bow your head and mumble a little scripture. This race over, nigga, I am the victor.
I gotta make it out of more quickly. Can't allow the past to restrict me. At this time of life, it won't skip me. I am the last hope. Won't hesitate, not even for a second. The hustle has become an obsession. I'm on the front lines with my weapons. I am the
my homie Money L. He's on Sinnizter House. So, I got some more tracks from him. I'm gonna play this joint by Money L called Love Don't Live Here.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore.
You the reason why love don't live here. You the reason why I'm sitting in the pimp's chair. Now you mad cause you can't get a glimpse here. My guard's up and it ain't no defense here. Thought we was right together. When we first started out, used to spend the whole night together. But somewhere down the road, shit got cold. Ain't play your cards right, so I guess you gotta fold. It's for the best though. I ain't stressed though to shield my heart. I guess I gotta keep my chest closed. I know you vexed though, so there's some exos. Hard transition from a girl to an ex. Where's the next hoe? Bitch, I don't need you. You better off letting welfare feed you. I don't see you, bitch, you in my rear view. Don't got no time for the lies and the tears, boo.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. You abandoned me. Love don't live
Hey, Shay! Sinnizter House music.
No, nigga, I'm out the door. Love don't live in this bitch no more. To me, baby, you're just a slide. You a nigga, I saddle up to get right. Now you wanna tell me I did you wrong, but you the reason for this breakup. So I turn the switch, I'm over you, bitch. When I come through the hood, I don't need you, trick. I'm a dime piece, I does my thing by myself. I'm a little too hood, I don't need your help. I could get it how I live, I could do better. This life doesn't end with him, I can't reach that strip. I thought you was my rider, now it turns out you's a liar. Bitches run your fucking world, and for that nigga, I'd never be a girl, nigga, please.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore.
Okay, truck them all with up, bro.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore.
Yeah, I got all kind of music, man. My people loaded.
Stop the game, you don't move like that. If I'ma slide, why you trying to get this dude back?
Stop lying, you gassing, nigga, you wish I was here, stop macking.
You slacking, I'm G-macking. No need your type, baby girl, stop acting.
Shit my type, nigga, what's that? Nigga, you an ex, don't be mad that you're whack.
It's pimps up, you know it's hoes down. If you can't swim, then you know you gotta drown.
I don't drown, bitch, I'm a submarine. Say what you want, nigga, you ain't on my team.
Your team, baby, you's a fiend. Better fall back for my girl intervene.
You new bitch, oh how clever. I'm the best you ever had, nigga, nothing better.
You abandoned me.
I don't live here anymore.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here.
Oh, okay, Tony P. Let me see. I got something else. Let me see. I got this joint my boy Money out there called Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, you the one that I like. Most importantly, you the love of my life. When you around, I get high like no other. In the sky, far from the streets and away from the block huggers. You move like you supposed to, and ain't afraid to take no trips. You know my baby's bi-coastal. When I approached you, told you I needed that. Now that you here, there's no way that I'm leaving that. Only meeting at private spots. This police always trying to catch me on the block. Gotta stay low key, it's cool, you know me. Hit the store, cop a Dutch, now I'm ready to just breathe. Flashing lights, now I'm ready to just freeze. But I know better, I'm moving in gear 3. Vision still blurry, but I got a clear view. Pray to God that I get a chance to get near you.
You know me, Mary Jane. Hey, Tony P, thank you, man. just like the D's in the Pinto. Now I'm rolling up Jane just like the windows, eyes wide open, but they should have been closed. Take a long drag, I could barely even squid, Joe. It's my medicine, she's my heroine. Don't gotta worry, cause she know he's a veteran. Niggas try to flock to her, but she know I'm better than any nigga trying to stunt, so it's no settling. Now let's get ghost, so we can get close. Sip some Henny, sit back and just get toast, and give thanks to the most high power. No, I'm no coward, she want her friend sour. And then I scoured, thinking that it's too much. How I get this fucked up, just off 2 blunts. I sit back and enjoy my high, get blown by sour and enjoy the sky, cause you know it's Mary Jane. Couple hours pass by, now I'm sober. I look at Jane thinking this is not over. I console her, she likes when I hold her. Love when I lay her down right by the holster. Keep it loose, she don't like when I choke her. Blaze it till I'm done, this is life for the smoker. I'm your man, always be my girl. Keep me away from trouble, always be my world. Now let's go. Do you love me, Mary? Take some time and reflect on that. I know love is scary, and I promise that I never leave. I know you got seeds, some niggas this, but you know that's just not me. Now let's emerge in a cloud of smoke and escape life's pain and enjoy the flow. Told you I always be there, never but depart. Mary J, know you got the key to my heart. You know it's Mary J. Nah, that's my boy Money L. He's on Sinnizter House with me. You know what I mean? That's his track called Mary Jane. And yo, definitely shout out to Tony P, man. Thank you. I see the police sitting in the cut. Let me see. I got something else. Let's take it back. 1999 hip hop. This is my boy Money L. He did this song. Yeah, it's Money L. He's giving you a taste of that 1990s hip hop. Shit that niggas forgot about. When niggas really had something to say, you know what I mean? So still feel me. When I started out rapping, didn't even like trends. Way before MySpace, way before ad friends. Yeah. That's why I spit it with a passion. Come with the lyrics that most dudes is lacking. You know what I mean? Where I'm from, it's no slacking. Gotta stay grounded, nigga, it's about traction. These niggas still spitting about they Mac 10s. I be in the booth just kicking back laughing. What happened to the face of hip hop? Beatboxing while all of the kids watch. We was rocking till all of the shit stopped. Rap ain't dead, homie, we at a pit stop. Gotta keep it lava, souls in the wire. Running with the heat like my clothes is on fire. Bringing that pain now, spitting cocaine vows. What else could I do? These niggas is all lame now. Wishing for a better day, had to put the lead away. 2 open cases, nigga, this shit never changed. Gotta keep it moving, this track is a movement. Bring it back together, people, now let's do this. Time for a change, no time for no games. Rebuild and destroy, this is time to rearrange. I'ma need help though, fake rap shelf those black angles and them high top shell toes. Time to take it back, where it started at. Triple fat goose with the matching starter hat. High-tech bootstraps, got crack booth that. Stick them kids out the tax, give me the loot, Jack. Yeah, we're proof that rap need his troops back. It's so fucked up, they even bring it Uncle Luke back. Salt and Pepper did a show, Fat Man scooped that. It's hard to tell, rap started out in New Jack. Yeah, that's my boy Money L did. That's called 1990 hip hop. So, my homie, he from Brooklyn. So, Yeah, we got tons of tracks. We got tons of tracks. I ain't even put up everything that we got. I've still got some stuff to put up. And we both got different styles. Let me see, I got something else for y'all. I did something with my homie from California, Mr. Loco from Wise Guys Global Entertainment. He's on Spotify. He got albums out. So I'm connected out west, so let me see which one is it. Let me make this turn. So I got this one with, it's me, my boy, Mr. Loco from California. He's up there in the Bay Area. He got his own label. He got music up on Spotify. This is called Come Ride With Me. I wrote the chorus and everything.
Sinnizter House, Wise Guys Global. Come and ride with me. Come ride with me. Come slow with me. With the G, keep it real, fuck that blood. Let's get high, let's ride. Come and ride with me. Come ride with me. Come slow with me. With the G, keep it real, fuck that blood. Let's get high, let's ride. I'm sitting back and blowing low with shorty that's in love with some work that's still the buster. You need to fuck with a thug. Stop fucking with that buster. Come and ride with your homie thug. Love straight for real till this casket drop. And what I speak is the real, and this is the deal. I'm looking for a real rider. Sexy as she wanna be, but she's sick in her mental, cause she can fuck with them bitches. Throwing money on the sticky as I smash on the gas. Then hit the stop on the purple. My phone ringing is low, but I'm talking to psycho. I hit you back in a minute, low. About to cop the smoke. Riding hard to the music. Riding music volume 1. Since the house is on top, smashing busters on the low. Tripping hard like they don't know. Fuck the haters, let them know I'm a rider, baby. Hope you can deal with that. Hope you can live with that. Planet Wise Guys Global. Hope you can ride with that. Come and ride with me. Come ride with me. Come slow with me. With the G, keep it real. Fuck that blood. Let's get high, let's ride. Come and ride with me. Come ride with me. Come slow with me. With the G, keep it real. Fuck that blood. Let's get high, let's ride.
Come and ride with me.
Ride with a G.
Sinnizter blazing the weed and past the tree. Feeling hella medicated, driving in the slow lane. Music on blast, relax, hella blaze. Got a sack of GDP, a sack of KCJ, a sack of Skywalker, and platinum OG. Never but the best when it comes to my weed. Blueberry G13, a sack of blue dream. It tastes so good when I light up a bowl. Kills all my pains and makes my eyes get swollen. It's natural, don't believe the lies you've been told. Cannabis is medicine, I'm a fucking patient. The clubs I go to, we light up blazing. Blazing the best from the west, pure green. Orange and purple hairs, the crystals gleam. So light up the medicine, come and ride with me.
Come and ride with me. Come ride with me.
You know, I be doing my thing. I be doing my thing. For real. Alright, so we 2.1 miles away from this truck stop. Fat Daddy the trucker, what it do? Where you been, bro? Where you been? What's good with you? Alright, Lord, I need some parking at this Love's. For real. We almost up here to this Love's truck stop in the distance. My boy Money L called Crown Me King. Not at the casinos. Okay. You've been quiet for a minute. I was like, yo, where Fat Daddy at? Where Fat Daddy the truck at? You've been quiet. I seen you in a few other chats. Yup, I'm pulling up the Beaver right. I'm up here at Beaver right here. Trying to see if it's parking. Oh, no, it's parking up in there because I saw these trucks parked here. Okay, you getting that paper, okay. Alright. It's almost the end of the night for the kid. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna have a little politician. I'm gonna be a politician tomorrow. For real. I'm a politician, like, yo. Y'all had me jacked up this weekend. I ain't even gonna fire off. I'm gonna be calm and collected. Like, yo, let me talk to y'all real quick. What happened? What happened? Cause I hate when they be like, hey Sin, what happened? I hate when they be questioning me like that. Yo, Sin, what happened? Now I'm gonna hit them. Yo, what happened? Okay, we need some parking. Let's get some parking. Let's get some parking. Man, everything's been good, man. Hold on. I think I see some parking. Let me go through the fuel aisle and come around. Cause it look like the parking is gonna be on my driver's side. Sorry about the bing bing. Oh yeah. See? Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. The Lord knows. He said, I got you, son. You're my son. He said, yo, son, I got you, son. Wait till you, look, it's spots all over the place. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm going right here where this Amazon Prime truck is at. Look, right here. Oh, 3 open spots. Easy to back in. And good to go. This is called a 45-degree setup right here. You kick your truck out this way. So you can... Okay. Real easy. Straighten up. Get it in the box. And I like to be like completely in the middle of the box, so the next robber that comes in, they got room. Oh yeah. Let me let this guy go by. My box was crooked. Come on, all right, he waiting on me. Yo, look at this blue. Oh, that bad boy clean. That boy, that navy blue is hard. Oh, yo, wait till I figure out what truck I'm gonna go and get for myself next. So, it's gonna be on. Okay. Yo, this dude ain't even parked right. I was wondering what was tripping. I'm trying to get dead in the middle. But I think the lines was crooked. And then this Amazon dude, he parked all on the line. So I'm gonna make sure I park a little more to the right of me, so the next person coming in, when they backing in, they don't hit me, because he parked too far to the left instead of dead in the middle of the lane of the parking spot. I know they probably thinking like, yo, he can't drive. He's still fighting with that spot? They don't know. I'm sitting here trying to get it dead in the middle, which I am. All right, there we go. We got it. Small adjustments, small adjustments. And I always back fully into the spot. As far back as I can go. Alright. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. You see how he parked on the line? So, you see how all that space? You see my space here. Look how he's parked. So now, when the next truck back into this spot, I gotta make sure he don't hit me and leave him enough room, because he's too far over. He got enough room on the other side, but he ain't parked right. This is how you're supposed to park. Let me take y'all to the back. Then look, he didn't even back up all the way. I put the tires to the back, right? And I use all my space. So, you can see the difference. Look at him. Know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Look at me. This allows the next driver to back in and have space, because with him being so close to this line, which is the driver's side, and the truck that's going to back here, he's too close. So now he got to come over closer to me. Okay. Now look. You see what I'm saying? This is how you're supposed to do it. This is how you're supposed to do it, and back up all the way. Back up all the way so they can have room to finesse their trailer in. So now when the next truck come back in here, he got all of this room right here. All of this room right here. I don't got to worry about him hitting me, and it gives him more backing space to come in when he bringing this trailer in. You see how he's parked? Dead in the middle. They don't know how to park out here. This is what you call make your own parking spot. That's what called make your own parking spot. Let's see. Look. Come on. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see this? Ridiculous. 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 So we don't just deal with four-wheelers. Oh, that was JB Hunt parking like that. Ridiculous. And he got space. Why he parked like that? That's what I don't understand. Why he even parked like that? What time is it? 9:40. Yeah, he might be a new driver, but you're supposed to pull up and straighten up. No excuse. Like, you see you sitting on the line. You look in your mirrors. Come on. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then someone come park right here at night and they tired, they'll hit his truck before they'll hit mine. Because he too far over to the passenger side lane. That's a lot of space. That's how you get your truck hit. And that's inconsiderate of other drivers. So, and he had it, I don't know what time he been here, but you can straighten that up. For real, like, I park dead in the middle. So I can give the driver that got a back in to the left, to the right of me, and I left room for the driver who need to back into the left of me. I had my truck hit by a trailer before, so I know what that feel like. So, but, alright, y'all. So this closes out. Oh, I gotta send my paperwork in tonight so I don't forget it in the morning. This closes out March 28th, 2021. Thank you, young blood. Thank you. My bed is a mess. I gotta go back there, clean it up. I got my studio equipment in the bed. I'm gonna go to Subway, and I ate that steak and cheese. I don't want that. Then again, I do want that. So get something to eat. It's the end of the day. I'm sleeping late tomorrow. I'm not even going. Alright, so today was Sunday, so this was my 3rd trip. So good. Next week, Settlement will be full 3 trips. Tomorrow is Monday. We start the week off fresh. Let's get back east and do what we do. So this is another day in the life of a professional truck driver with your boy Sinnizter. I got a 1/4 tank of fuel left, so I'll be getting fuel tomorrow in the morning. Took my shower yesterday, so I'm good. And what else I got to do? Scan my paperwork in, send it to the office, and until tomorrow, we outie. Unless I come up with an idea at the last spur of the moment. Paper chasing all day. Paper chasing 365 days out the year. For real. Yo, everybody have a good night. Be safe. Tomorrow, we get to wake up and become better individuals. So, again, thank you for all the thumbs up, the subscriptions. To all of y'all that have been riding with me. For real. Night. Right. Night. Don't let the drama hit tight. We out of here. Later.